Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Intro to Business. We are headed towards the end, guys. As you can see, we have reached our week number 6. We're working on our last two chapters in this book, and we will be discussing the role of social media in business. So you tell me what your thoughts is in regards to social media and now business. And we'll be obviously looking at this from a perspective of how it benefits business. Chapter 15, we're going to talk about from Wall Street to Main Street, which is really the big thing with functions and characteristics and money reserves and the Federal Reserve and how the banking system actually works. I would recommend you read through this pretty carefully because it's going to help you understand how money flows through our economy and through our systems and what things are, especially for my younger viewers, for my younger students. When we get to pensions and when you start growing up and getting jobs and going to get mutual funds and saving accounts and mutual accounts, I think it's important for you to understand that at an early age. Investments into your future is critical for our generation and the young generations. And then, of course, we're going to talk about how to manage current assets, liabilities, and some short-term, long-term financial management systems that are out there. So I recommend you take time to really understand this. This is going to help you in your career, and it's going to help you in your personal life as well. So let's go back a week, guys. Week number 5, we had our discussion on customer target markets and marketing, and we looked at what would be several businesses that you have considered or maybe thought of. And I've seen some, I think it's April. No, it's Megan. Let me go back. It's Megan here. Megan had an idea where there would be drinks in the glove compartment of a car for road trips. And I just quickly Googled it, and there's a picture of someone that has already done something similar to that. But then I think Austin mentioned this would be a great, what do they call it? You named it something, third party or aftermarket, a good aftermarket product to do for everyday cars, not just luxury cars and SUVs. So you guys had some really good ideas. I'm going through this now. I'm kind of reading through it. Is this the hands-free hairbrush was another April talked about. So I just, reading through some of this, I'll be replying to some of your comments. Once again, I always appreciate your responses in our videos. It's always helpful to see what's going on. Ricardo, I think you said you're leaving. You don't have any more classes with me, and I mentioned that one of the hardest parts of my job is to get to know you guys, and after 2 years, most of you leave us. But Lisa, I think she's taking a semester off, so it'd be sad to see you leave, but hopefully you come back. And just kind of reading through all your themes. I appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. We got just this week and next week as our final week, guys. So let me talk a little bit about the final to prepare you guys. Let's just kind of look at some of the basics on here. Hang in there with me, guys. Here we go. So we got 50 questions that you will be required to answer in a multiple choice setting. Let's look at the policies. I'm going to remove the time limit. I think we did that last time, so let's see. Here it is. So time limit 60 minutes. Let's get rid of that. So assign work, review, assign. Okay, so 50 questions, multiple choice. You have no time limit. The questions that you should have already seen, so I'm suspecting everyone's going to do a great job at the final. I will put our final discussion. I will ask you for a favor, though. In your email, you should have received something from Ms. Pittman that is a survey for this class. It's very helpful for me to know what your thoughts are, and I know we kept in contact through these videos, but this is an official document. Our videos are kind of just part of the class, but this is an official document. So if you did enjoy the class, a lot of times when the class goes well, students don't fill out the survey, and then when the class doesn't do well or the instructor is not as up to par as they should be, that's when students fill out the survey, but I also need to know that this is enjoyable, that you did have a good time, you did learn, and the videos were helpful. Plus, I can use that to influence other instructors to do similar concepts. So please fill out the survey. I would appreciate if you took 5 minutes to just fill that out. Let me know what you thought about the class, and help me out with that. Other than that, guys, I think this will be our second to last video. I appreciate you. I thank you for being such amazing students. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's the video, if it's you guys, if it's just a great group of people. We didn't have a lot of turnover here. We had a very few people that didn't do the class right. Like right away, you guys got started. You did everything you were supposed to do. You went through all the projects. You did all the work, and I'm extremely proud of that, and I'm super happy. You made my life easy. So as for me, guys, today is Wednesday. It's about 9:14 in the morning. Tonight at about 8 o'clock, I'll be flying out to Chicago for a few days to go celebrate my grandmother's 90th birthday. So we're excited to go spend some time up there. I'm going to eat some real pizza, guys. Like whatever is served down here, it's like cardboard with tomato sauce and some generic cheese. Like if you ever go to Chicago, do me a favor, go buy yourself some real pizza. I promise you, it's not what you have here. Get yourself an Italian beef. It's like a sandwich. It's like a Philly cheesesteak, but a little different flavor. But it's it's something that's a staple in Chicago. And if you ever need somewhere to go, or if you want to know where to go out there, I'll be more than happy to give you tons of tips. So that's my hometown. And then I come back for a few days, and I go to Asheville, North Carolina for a small vacation with the family and just enjoy some time off and settle down a little bit. So, but this will be the second to last. I will have my, my next video to you probably from Asheville, North Carolina. So hopefully we'll get some better scenery than this here. I mean, this is a blank wall, as you can tell. But anyhow, guys, once again, thank you. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your summer.